Let's beat the team. Starting at small forward, 5 feet 10 inches, number 25, Asia Dur. Starting at center, standing 6'5", number 17, Amanda Zowie. At the point, at 5'9" number 15, Brittany Boyd. Starting at the other guard, standing 5'11", number 5, Kia Nurse. At power forward, 6'4", number 31, Tina Charles. A head coach for your team. Let's hear it for your New York Liberty.
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the New York Liberty. And from the home of the Liberty, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. Thanks for tuning in for this one. Tonight, two great backcourts facing off. Brian, what's the mindset when you get caught up in a showdown with another guard?
The key is to not take it personal because this isn't a game of one-on-one. Basketball is a team game, so don't get caught up in looking at the scoreboard and trying to outscore your opponent.
Of course, the only numbers on the scoreboard that matter is the game score, not your personal number of points. But everyone on the court, remember this, they're the best of the best. They want the big-time matchup, so it should bring the level up of your game.
Now here's Young. 5 on the clock. Pass to Park. Over Durr. A nice shot by Park.
Well, she's played well over 300 games in this league. Young has a tremendous feel for when teammates are open.
Boyd with it. Outside Charles. Nurse outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Right here.
Outside Young. Pass to Park. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That's on Kia Nurse.
Jason at the line for 2.
The first one falls for her. And good on the second, so she makes both. Here's Boyd. Pass to Charles. Outside Durr. Nurse. Now Charles. McBride covering. Down low. Here's Boyd. Liz Cambage with the rebound.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
To the inside. Shoots from 12. And the bank shot is good.
This is the range she's comfortable with. Young is really at her best shooting from just about 15, maybe 18 feet out.
Pass to Zawi B. Here's Nurse, defended by Cambage. From 13. Here's Charles, banked in off the glass.
Well, she's top 10 all-time in O boards. Charles has been doing it for years, turning misses into makes.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to McBride. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Cambage. Amanda Zawi B with the defensive effort. New York trailing here.
And one of the stars of the WNBA on this Las Vegas team is Liz Cambage. And she's an Australian star who played in the WNBA initially in 2011 before heading overseas. But since coming back in 2018, the 6'8" center has been nothing short of dominant. Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Now here's Young. Cambage, no good. And for Cambage, she owns the record for most points scored in a game.
She dropped in 53 in 2018 against the Liberty. In her prime now, she is shaping up to be one of the all-time greats. Just dominant physically. Her ability to use her size and take over a game is second to none. The fans just love her.
Liberty. Asia Doer. Taking shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And we see it all too often, Tim. A good team gets up for a big game, gets the win, and then loses to an inferior club the very next night.
But really, Blake, what is a quote-unquote inferior team? These are the best players in the world. Sure, some teams do have worse records. However, on any night, any team can step up.
Yeah, and the season is a grind. You know, head coaches always tell me their biggest challenge is keeping your team locked in. And if you're not 100% locked in, good luck beating anyone. I mean, even the lower teams in the WNBA.
It's good on the putback.
Great work by Cambage, standing at 6'8". It's not too far for her to go from rebounder to scorer.
Now here's Boyd. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's Charles. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses, and she'll shoot 2. And the foul called on the Las Vegas Aces. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Charles at the line of 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
What a year she had back in 2012. Charles was the WNBA MVP, going for 18 and 10. But also defensively, she was second in the league in blocks, showing her dominance on both sides.
And that one falls, so she hits both of them. Las Vegas trailing. Outside Young. Pass to Young. Cambage. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now Boyd. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Durr, guarded by Young. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Nails the triple.
After shooting easily 40% on threes in college, Nurse was under 30% her rookie season in the WNBA. This shows you how huge the adjustment is to the professional game.
McBride with the ball. She's picked up by Charles. And the basket by McBride.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now here's Boyd. Asia Durr on the wing. No good from three-point territory. Here's Las Vegas. McBride outside. Pass to Cambage. 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Again, Las Vegas.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire. I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Brian.
Here's Charles. Good work defensively by Kayla McBride. Young with it. Boyd covering. Outside Young. Pass to Cambage. Count that as her 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Timeout called the Liberty.
And guys, can we just take a few moments to shed light on Liz Cambage's shot blocking? Fueled by her tough-minded approach, she never wants to let in any easy baskets.
The Liberty trail. And Cambage is really a player who knows how to set the tone on defense.
Definitely. Her presence alone takes so much pressure off her teammates. She helps them play more freely, which enhances everyone's capabilities. It's one of the reasons why she's the 2KMC Mason's favorite player in the WNBA.
Plum. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Hartley outside. They need this. It's rebounded by Liz Cambage. Outside Plum. Pass to Hamby. Here's Colson. To the middle. Cambage inside. Covered by Zowie B. Cambage's shot is off. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Hartley. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
Well, when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, aggressive play is the only way to get it going.
Here's Colson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. From the arc. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it.
Prince.
Here's Johannes. Hartley outside. Now here's Zoe B. Back to Hartley. From beyond the arc, it's rebounded by Liz Cambage.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Here's Hamby. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, you want to run point in this league, you need to know where everyone on the court is. Great awareness by Plum. Leads to an easy hoop.
Now here's Wright. From way back. He can't get that one. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game. The Aces making a switch. And it's New York's ball. They trail by 9 points. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It goes on Kelsey Plum.
New York Liberty. Marie Johannes taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. She's perfect from the line this time. Outside Rogers. That's tipped. Right outside. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And it's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so she makes both from the line. And if they time it right, they can end this quarter with a little 2-for-1.
And that's how you really want to end a quarter.
Outside Rogers. Liz Cambage, high post. Outside Plum. Shot clock at 6. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
And here is Hartley. From deep. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Aces on top, leading by 7. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part, and look, that's why they've had success.
The Aces leading. Outside Plum, pass to Rogers. That shot, no good. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Now here's Hartley. She's guarded by Plum. Las Vegas grabs the miss. To the paint. It drops for her third basket, and she's only missed one shot.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Hartley. Pass to Johannes. Six on the shot clock, and a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. It goes on Kelsey Plum.
For your New York Liberty, Marie Johannes. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so she hits them both. Now the Aces with it. 7-point differential. Amby outside. Pass to Rogers. Down low. Cambage with the bucket.
Maybe the best in the paint in the entire world. Liz Cambage has the combo of height at 6'8", plus touch to just torch teams.
Well, maybe the first thing you notice about Cambage, it's kind of like the first thing you notice about Tim. It's just that towering physical presence, and her wingspan in particular creates matchup problems across the board.
And it's Gray missing.
A good job on the glass. They're working inside.
They're battling, and that's helped them craft this lead.
It set a tone for the team.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 9 points. Count that bucket. Yeah, for Cambage, that elite size really shows up when teams attempt to protect the rim against her.
Yeah, thanks, Brian. I think that was a compliment. It's great to have shooters, though, that can space the floor when Cambage is out there. But you also want that presence inside. That's how you make your offense both dynamic and prolific.
Right outside. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gray and Cambage pulls it down. Here's Rogers. Makes it off the glass.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Timeout called the Liberty.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's to front a player. They've got to try something.
it's both teams making substitutions here. Nurse, left side. Pass to Gray. Nurse. Durr, guarded by Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jisoo Park with the block. And the shot clock expires. Great D to stop him cold. Young with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Durr. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
With deceptive speed, Durr is always a threat to take it all the way to the rack.
Young with it. She's picked up by Charles. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Pass to Cambage. Young, guarded by Charles. 4-3. Las Vegas the rebound. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
When you allow Cambage to get the ball that deep, you really have no choice but to foul. Too smart, too tall to stop.
And this is our first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Well, away from the court, Cambage is also a DJ and a fashion designer. Talk about a multi-talented individual.
And she makes both free throws. New York trailing here. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. From deep. And a foul on Gray. That's foul number 2 for her. And Kia Nurse gets the 3.
Kia Nurse 3.
Here's Young. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. The rebound by the Liberty. Now here's Nurse. McBride covering. The shot by Nurse, no good. To the middle, Cambage. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
And another bucket. She might be the premier scorer in the WNBA. Cambage led the league in scoring in 2018 following her 5-year hiatus.
What more can you ask of a player at that end of the court? She contested the shot and corralled the board.
Got it. Number 7 on the night, 7 for 11 from the floor.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Now here's Boyd. Shoots over Young. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Not gonna go that time. And New York will come the other way. Now here's Boyd. Defense is right there. Nurse outside. Back to Boyd. Just 5 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Impressive mobility from Boyd. She can be shifty when driving to the basket.
The Aces leading. Left side Young. And there's the foul. It'll go on Boyd. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Well, another foul will give her 3 before the half. That's something to keep an eye on.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Now Cambage. 16 points for her. Basket good.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Outside Boyd. Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Young. And Durr pulls it in. Right wing. Here's Boyd. Misses the tray.
Offensively, she's hurting them more than she's helping them this quarter.
Here's Young. Great D that time from Tina Charles. Durr with it. Guarded now by Cambage. Pass to Nurse. Outside Boyd. Tamara Young with the defensive effort.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Now Cambage. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Tamara Young.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Timeout called the Liberty. Nice game. Great performance by Liz Cambage.
She has continued to wear them out inside. They got to figure out how they plan to contain her.
Here's Hartley. Pass to Nurse. Inside. And it's Charles missing.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here's Durr. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. Goes back up. Zoe B's shot is off. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively, too.
Well, some might call McBride her team's vocal and emotional leader, as she really knows how to fire up her squad, and her teammates really have no problem rallying behind her.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
Now here's Hartley. Pass to Nurse. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's on Kayla McBride.
Coming into the WNBA with incredible experience at the point guard position, Kia Nurse was one of the stars for Team Canada in the 2016 games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Now here's Hartley. To the inside. Can they get it? Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
The kick out to McBride. The three. The rebound by Zawi B. Down low, Charles. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Tough make. You don't end up making over 2,000 baskets like Charles without some hard ones.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Aces on top, up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Cambage is putting in work in this one.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. Now here's McBride. Pass to Cambage. Outside Young. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Cambage's shot is off. And it's New York's ball. It's a 16-point game. Outside Boyd. Zawi B. Nurse up top. With the shot. It's rebounded by Liz Cambage.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's McBride. Drilled from 11 feet out.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Boyd. Pass to Durr. Zowie B. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. McBride covering. Here's Boyd. Up again. The shot, no good. And the Aces with possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the paint, and stolen by Charles. Floats one up, rejected by Liz Cambage.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Oh, hammered. Wow, she'll go to the line. That one under.
And you think of intense competitors, Kayla's got to be one of the first mentioned. So much passion for the game. She's one of the league's hardest workers.
That's her first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. And thinking of Kayla McBride, her will to win translates well to the offensive end.
Yeah, there's not a defender in this league that she's afraid to go up against. And Kayla just likes to keep defenders guessing as she can score in a variety of ways.
Both shots good from the stripe.
A unanimous selection to the WNBA All-Rookie team. McBride made an immediate impact in this league.
Now here's Charles. She's got 8. Pass to Nurse. And here's Zowie B. McBride covering. Back to Nurse. Laces one from 3.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
And here is Young. And the layup's good off the glass.
You sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it.
Outside Boyd. It's Tina Charles, high post. Liz Cambage with the block.
Big denial by Cambage. She's always in the top 10 in blocks because of her height and her smarts.
Pass to Young. Now here's Cambage. Here's McBride. Here's Park. Back to Cambage. No luck on that one. A challenging stretch for New York here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They get a hand on it. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's McBride. Rebound, New York.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
It's good.
What a gritty effort from Durr on the contact finish. No foul, no problem.
To the middle. Here's Cambage. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. This will be her 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
And in the NBA, we've seen a huge Canadian influence with the Raptors winning the 2019 finals. Multiple first overall picks from up north as well. And in the WNBA, are we seeing a Canadian wave as well, Brian?
Well, Blake, Canada has put lots of resources into basketball. We're seeing that with women's hoops, too. You know, Kia Nurse is one of the young stars, winning some national titles in college, and has performed real well in the WNBA.
And Natalie Unchunwa was a top 10 pick like Nurse as well. She's come into her own in the professional game after she also won a national championship in college. I'm expecting to see more Canadian players in the WNBA in coming years.
The first one falls.
Well, free throws are definitely not a weakness in Durr's game. Durr's just a player that doesn't want any holes in her game.
And good on both. Now here's Young. Pass to Prince. Inside. Hamby. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Now here's Nurse. Zowie B. And here's Durr. And that one drops for her.
Known more for her shooting than her finishing, but don't you dare sleep on Durr's touch around the basket.
Pass to Prince. The three. She's off on that one. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Nurse. Lays it up and banks it in.
She's been a real positive factor, though as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
And the Aces with possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now here's Cambage. Great defending.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Pass to Hamby. Rogers, guarded by Durr. Now here's Young. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Sugar Rogers for three. Nailed from three-point land.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Yeah, the coaches, seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark, and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket, and that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
Outside. Pass to Johannes. Unable to get that one to go. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
The rebound by Zowie B. Here's Wright. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal
This is her second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Tanisha Wright at the line for 2.
Two.
And she knocks down the first one. She hits both from the stripe.
A perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for sure.
Yeah, those free throws are helping them keep contact.
Here's Colson. Cam Beige, covered by Zowie B. High quality look, and she sinks it.
Well, you just love to see concentration like that from players, and Cam Beige doesn't let anything stop her from getting buckets.
Now here's Wright, over to the left wing. Hartley outside. Just 5 to shoot. Expanding her range. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Knocked away. Stolen by Zowie B. Here's Johannes. And she uses the glass on the layup. Now the Aces with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Colson. Here's Cam Beige. Pass to Colson. 6 to shoot. Again, Las Vegas. Here's Johannes. 6 points for her. Gray outside. Right. Here's Johannes. Jacks up a 3. Liz Cambage with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Plum. To the paint. Here's Hamby. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Here's Johannes. Now Zowie B. She's guarded by Plum. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Colson. The rebound by Zowie B. Here's New York now, trailing by 19. And it's Bria Hartley penetrating. And yep, it's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Right here.
Pass to Cam Beige. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
With the multifaceted offensive skill set and a solid foundation, Cam Beige is able to constantly challenge defenders.
And she's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both teams deciding to change it up. That misses, so she splits the free throws. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Hartley's shot is off.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside Boyd. Pass to Charles. Over Hamby. Charles, good.
She has some old school to her game. Charles, not afraid of scoring in the in-between area of the court.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Aces on top. They lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Pass to Boyd. Charles. Hartley with it. Back to Charles. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hamby. And now the Aces on the break. Here's McBride. Plum. Good work defensively by Brittany Boyd. On offense, here the Liberty. It's an 18-point game, and she gets the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Hamby. Oh, draws the hard foul, and she'll head to the line. It's going to go on Tanisha Wright.
Shooting for the Aces. De'Aaron Henry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about 1 minute into it. Pass to Charles. Outside Boyd. Gray. Shot clock at 6. Hartley. McBride covering. From 17 feet out. Good work defensively by Kayla McBride. Young. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Gray. Pass to Wright. Ooh, no luck on that one. Kelsey Plum with the defensive effort. To the middle. Hamby. Off the mark, but only her second miss in 7 attempts. Out to the right wing. Here's Hartley. Tamara Young with the defensive effort. Now the Aces with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Stolen by Hartley. One-on-one fast break. A nice shot by Boyd.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Young. Here's Hamby. Gray defending. Right side plum. And Hartley is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Here's Park. The kick out to McBride. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Tries again. A nice shot by Park. Boyd with it. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Nurse. Gray outside.
Hey, eyes up, watch her. Don't give her space.
Durr up top. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Young. It's hauled in by Park.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Step back and squared up.
And that's where the 6-foot size of Young comes into play. A backcourt player who can beat good D.
Outside Boyd. Down low. Gray. Yes, and it's Brittany Boyd picking up the assist.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Now here's Young. Here's Hamby. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Boyd with it. Guarded by Young. Pass to Charles. Outside Durr. No good on that shot. Tamara Young with the defensive effort. Here's Hamby. Misses from short range.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
Now here's Durr. And that's going to be a travel.
Her first turnover of the game. Overall, she's been steady.
Now Young. Pass to Hamby. Young. Outside Young. Gambage with it. Boyd covering. Gambage good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese? Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Pass to McBride. Now here's Young, defended by Nurse. And here's Cambage. McBride. Over Nurse. And the basket by McBride.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Now here's Zawi B. 5 on the clock. Here's Nurse. New York, no good that time either. McBride, defended by Nurse. It's Tamara Young with the drive. Erica Hamby on the wing. Outside Young. Pass to McBride. Fires the three. The rebound by the Liberty.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
Here's Boyd. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Outside Young. On the wing, Tamara Young. McBride outside. Takes the three. That doesn't go either for Kayla McBride. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Boyd. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. And as players aim to be as healthy as possible, we hear of more and more players going with a plant-based diet.
Yeah, I give them credit because I don't know if I could ever do it, Blake. I love me some chicken, carnitas, steak, you name it. But hey, if Diana Taurasi, Nneka Ogwumike, and Rebecca Brunson are doing it, there's got to be something to it.
I tried going vegan once, guys. I don't think I made it past a week. I might have made it about 30 hours. But like Brian said, players are doing whatever they can to keep their bodies in the best shape possible. And if they have to give up meat to do so, they've shown they're willing to make that sacrifice.
Drafted 9th overall in the 2015 WNBA draft, Boyd went on to lead all rookies in steals per game.
Now here's Young. Here's McBride. Sweet little floater.
Operating with an awesome swagger and confidence, McBride has become must-watch television.
New York calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Liz Cambage.
She is absolutely on fire. They need to regroup, figure out a way to cool her down during this timeout.
Empezamos a pie y ahora andamos en el
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Liz Cambage.
I just love her passion and her fire. Total dominance in this one. No one on the floor can match her intensity.
What a special performance here tonight. She's had a great game in a road arena with a hostile crowd. Games like this are what separate the good from the great.
Pass to right. Johannes. Back to right. Sue, defended by Swords. Here's Johannes. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Outside Rogers. Pass to Park. Just 5 on the clock. And the Aces tack on 2 more. And the Liberty with possession here. Now Durr. Here's Rain Kakakunwe. Johannes. Here's Sue. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Swords. Here's Colson. Pass to Swords. Rogers with it. Park, she's guarded by Wright. Back to Rogers. The tray doesn't go for her. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Right outside. The floater, and she takes it up and lays it in.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Prince. Now here's Swords. Now here's Rogers. And the shot is good. Outside Durr. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.